There we go. We got one. Hey everybody, Blake Scherenberg out here today. Guys, welcome back to today's video where we're doing something a little different than we've done so far. Guys, this morning, as you saw, we went to Shields for one reason. 6 cents Panorama lures. They have been everywhere. Everybody is talking all about them, and I've never tried them, and I am a little bit curious myself. So with that being said, we went to Shields. We bought the Gizzard Shad 5-inch version, as well as the Gizzard Shad 3.5-inch version. So I'm excited to try these. I'm going to give you the brutal, honest truth about what I think about these. We're going to do a little bit of drop shotting, a little bit of shaky head with these things today to kind of test them out, put them through a good test. And at the end of the video, I'll give you my honest opinion and see if it's worth the money. But until then, enough talking. Let's head out there, let's hit the pond, and let's go catch some fish. All right, y'all. So we're going to start off with the 3.5-inch version of it. We got the pond right out there. So we're going to start off with a drop shot. First impressions, I'm not going to lie, these things are pretty cool. They are real thin, you can see that there. Real thin, real lifelike. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, and we're gonna just go right through the bottom here. Just like that. And we're ready to go. So, let's go see if we can catch us a fish. So this is a brand new pond for me. I've never fished over here. But last night we had some rain come through. It dropped like 20 degrees overnight. So it might make fishing a little harder today. My first impressions is thinking this is probably more of a clear water bait and kind of looking at, I'm sure you guys can see this water is less than clear for sure. So my initial reaction, I love the way it looks in the water. It looks very realistic, floats down nicely. So overall, on the first initial couple casts, I'm pretty impressed by it. So, not a bad little fish for, you know, this little pond out here. Probably 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. We came over to this little corner over here just because it's out of the wind. You know, I'm trying to give this bait a fair chance. It is not a high wind kind of bait. It's too light for that. But we came over here to this little corner and got it done. So let's keep on going. We'll put a new one on and we'll go from there. All right, so now we are switching to the 5-inch with the bait caster and the 6/0 hook shaky head. You know, we caught that one about 2-pounder on the drop shot. Worked good. I was really impressed with it so far. Problem is, it's so windy out here that I couldn't get any distance on it. So I'm hoping we're going a little bit bigger. We'll catch a little bit bigger fish, as well as we can get it further and throw it to the deeper parts. So the way I'm going to rig this one up is going to be as simple as just screwing it on. And there we go. So we're going to go across right there. I would say that looks about perfect. So we're going to head back out to the pond over there. And we will see if we can catch us a bigger one. Guys, I'm really enjoying these testing lure videos. So leave in the comments what you guys want to see me do next. 6th Sense has some really good stuff, but I love trying new lures. That's one of the best parts of fishing. So if there's a lure you want me to try, leave that down there in the comments below. All right, guys, man, it has been a windy, hard day out here today. We did get something caught, which is a good thing, But the question is, are these 6 cents lures worth the money? They have some pros and cons. They really do. Pros being they look good. They really do. The action on them, and you guys probably saw, was amazing. Really liked the action on it. The other pro is there's so much versatility. You could put it on a shaky head. You could drop shot it. You know, this has endless amounts of possibility, and that's what I love because every situation is different. Con, you're going to go through a lot of them. You know, you can't get that good of an action and also be invincible. So that is one thing I noticed is they got tore up pretty easy. So you're probably going to go through a lot of them. I mean, I think I went through 4 or 5 just filming this one video. So definitely something to keep in mind. Now, as of the question, is it worth it? My honest opinion, is it worth your hard-earned money? I would say, yeah. I mean, I was pretty impressed. Like I said, the action was awesome. You know, I haven't seen that kind of action before. It's versatile. You know, it's not terribly expensive. It's $8 for 5. I would personally go with the 3.5 inch over the 5-inch, just for the fact it's going to be more practical and it's going to get you a bit a little bit more often. If you're going for size, go throw the 5-inch. You know, it takes a big old fish to eat that 5-inch lure. So, personal preference on that whole deal. But you'll definitely see it in future videos, as well as I'm probably going to throw it in the rotation and into my tackle box for the upcoming tournament in September. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I really enjoy trying out new lures, and these new lure videos tend to make me excited. So do me a favor, comment down in the comment section what lures you guys want to see me try next. I think it'd be really fun, and we could make a whole series out of this. And, you know, I enjoy trying new lures. So hit that like button, comment which lure you want to see next, hit that subscribe button to stay along with my journey, and I will see you guys in the next one.